Hello. Today I'm going to be doing the BookTube Newbie tag, which was created by Brenda and I was tagged to do it by Anna. I'll put a link to their channels in the description below, of course. The idea of the tag is relatively simple. It is to let people know the basic ideas of what your channel is and what they can expect to find on your channel. So without further ado, I'll start. Question 1. Why did you start this channel? I thought to start this channel as one, I like books, obviously, and a lot of my friends are not particularly bookish people, so I just got a bit fed up of never having very many people to talk about books with. The other reason, however, is I just wanted to know how YouTube in general worked, how gaining subscribers and interacting with people and all the behind the scenes stuff that just watching videos you cannot learn. So I just wanted to investigate basically what happens. Question 2. What are some of the fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? My answer for this would have to be similar to Anna's actually, in that the only truly unique thing I can bring in a sense is my opinion. And that is the only truly unique thing. However, I do have other ideas that I want to include. I'm not planning it to be just a BookTube channel. For now, yes, it will be just books, but within a few months I'm planning to expand it to other areas, and I want to do collaborations on a regular basis, so hopefully that will be interesting to do. Question 3. What are you most excited for about this new channel? This would be pretty easy. I just want to communicate and interact with people about books and also other subjects. Social part of YouTube. I mean, YouTube is a social media website, so I want to investigate that social part really heavily, and so far it has been extremely fun. Question 4. Why do you love reading? This is a slightly difficult question to answer, but in a sense, but quite simply, I enjoy reading and it's fun. I can't really explain it much more than that. It's something I've done for a very long time and just part of who I am, really. Question 5. What book or book series got you into reading? Right, I didn't actually learn to read until I was kind of slightly older. I really didn't find learning to read easy. I actually couldn't read until I was about 8.5. I mean, when I say read, I mean properly read. I mean, I could understand some words, but my reading ability was really bad up until I was about 8.5, and then it was one teacher at school that noticed that I couldn't read properly, and she took a particular interest in making sure I could read. So I'm always grateful to her for that. And the actual answer to the question is Tea Pratchett. In particular, this book was the first book I ever read when I was about 8.5. So yeah, Colour Magic by Tea Pratchett. Very old book. This book is older than several booktubers, and I'm not going to talk about it too much because I've already done that several times. Question 6. What questions would you ask your favourite booktuber? I don't really like this question because favourite booktuber sounds to I prefer one booktuber over another, and I don't like picking favourites with people. I really don't. My favourite booktubers as such really would be the ones I interact with most, I would have to say though. And you know who you are. There's 5 or 6 people so far on BookTube that I've interacted with on a quite a regular basis. So I'd have to say those people. And finally, question 7. What challenges do you think will be the most difficult to overcome with this channel? Personally, it is quite simply me. The challenge is me getting used to talking in front of a camera like I'm doing now, and knowing that that's going to be online and on YouTube. It's a weird thing. I've never had any kind of public speaking experience particularly. There's a few times I've had to do things, but I haven't enjoyed it. And as a side note, and it's related side note in fact, up until I started creating YouTube videos, there had never been a publicly accessible photo of me online ever in my life. So I went from not having anything online about me, you know, no information anywhere, to suddenly people being able to see me on a regular basis, which I personally think is why I am somewhat awkward still. I'm still trying to get used to the fact that I've gone from being invisible online to being extremely visible indeed. But otherwise, it's just experience. In 6 months, I'll be much more at ease, and indeed, my videos will be less forced as they are now. At the moment, I still feel as though I am talking to the camera, and I'm too aware of the camera at the moment still, which I am aware. So, it will improve in time. Alright, that's actually it for the tag. It's only 7 questions, which I should have mentioned at the start, I hope. I hope you've learned a few things about me, and indeed why I've created this channel. And I hope you found it interesting, as I found it interesting to do. So, that's it for today. I hope you found it fun. Thank you for watching, and I will see you another day. Bye for now.